Kasi every time may tatayo si Cayetano siblings, lagi silang magpa-pound on the rules. Just follow the rules. Because without rules, yung basketball analogy nga siya kanina. The game won't work. Ganyan. Pero ang tanong ko kay Prof. Dan is, ano bang rules ang nire-refer nila when they say something is improper in relation to what? What dictates the propriety? Kasi if they're talking about the rules of court, is that what they're referring to? And if so, applicable ba yun? So in its entirety, di ba suppletory lang naman yung rules of court? So I don't know, Prof. Dan, what your take was.
I think it's everything from yung constitution. Parang parang ina-undermine na nila yung entire process kasi yung presiding officer mo unconstitutional naman yan eh. Di ba? Parang I think that's what they're trying to do. Kaya kailangan
lamp na nila.
Oo.
Yeah, maybe ang ina-undermine nila is the whole process.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So they have to make a point every time to say na there's something wrong going on here. We're not following the rules. So that's why, even if the rules, there are no agreed rules essentially. Merong House rules, may Senate rules, diba? But dun nga sa point nyo na hindi naman to strict criminal procedure. So yung mga statement na ginagawa ay just to put on record na nag-object sila dahil may mga rules na hindi sinusunod, even if those rules are not clearly defined.
Yung version nila.
Ng reality nila.
Oh. Kasi ginagamit siya to stymie certain senator judges' questions, in particular, Senator Riza's
Ayan nga. Sige nga,
questions.
pag-usapan natin yan.
Kasi parang, let's just follow the rules. Yun nga sinasabi niya, i-admonish mo kami as senator judges if we're not following the rules or are asking improper questions. And they get their way na parang senator judges should. But actually, the question, if a senator judge wants the prosecution to explain how this rises to an impeachable offense, I think that's a proper
Valid question.
Yes, because they're making a case for that exactly. That the article of impeachment is shown here. So parang, I just don't know what they mean when they say it's improper when you're asking whether it's an impeachable offense. Because isn't it the case that both parties are trying to guide the judge, to help the judge to a conclusion through their advocacy? So I just don't know what they're saying.
Ay, ano nga lang yun feeling ko they're just trying to project and undermine the whole process. Kasi eventually, maybe they're preparing to, I don't know, either for purposes of public perception na yung buong conduct ng process na to ay illegal or illegitimate because rules were not followed,
Parang
even if
yung
the rules are not clear.
Parang kay Duterte, kinidnap yan. Legal lahat yan. Foreign court yan. Yeah. So meron ka pa ring following, holding on to that.
And that also can be a narrative para sa mga trolls na magka-cut and paste dyan. Katulad ng sinabi ni Senator Judge or why. Hindi naman nasusunod ang rules sa conduct ng na to. So it's a soundbite for trolls setting up the situation na illegal ang lahat ng nangyari na ito, diba? Or to undermine yung mga ibang senator judges na stupid kayo, ako lang matalino. Diba? May ganong undertone din diba? Mali yung mga tinatanong nyo consult nyo yung mga abogado nyo. May ganong tone That essentially na parang mali-mali yung ginagawa nyo, hindi nyo sinusunod yung rules. So, yun nga, to undermine the whole impeachment hearing. Parang yun yung role nilang dalawa. Nagtatandem na naman ba sila kanina? B1, B2 na naman sila.
Wala kang subtlety Magkasunod talaga sila. Hindi man lang nasa space yung kanilang
parang tag team. But it's good that you raised it kasi para importante na aware tayo na may possibility ng ganong naratibo na siniset up yung dalawa. We're not saying we're 100% sure, but if we observe kung ano yung ginagawa ng ni B1 at ni B2, ni C1 at ni C2, then we can validate that sa mga susunod na hearing to see kung ganun nga yung ginagawa nila, invoke the rules na we don't know what rules they're talking about, undermine the questions of senators that they don't like. Pero bakit hindi sinasabihan si Robin sa question niya? Like, hinahanap niya dun sa NB kung sino yung nag-record talaga ng video ni Sarah. Sabi niya, ako po. Hindi. Yung talagang nag-record ng video. Kung Zoom meeting yun ni Sarah, dapat kunin niya si Sarah, diba? Kasi si Sarah yung nagpindot ng Zoom meeting niya. Kung press con naman yun, I don't really get the point of Robin kung sino ba yung hinahanap niya. Pero bakit walang nag-point out?
I think nasagot na naman yung witness.
Oo nga, pero-
Ako.
Bakit hindi sabi ni Pia na such a waste of time asking a question? Kapag hindi mo naiintindihan, tuwagin mo yung staff mo, konsultahin mo muna siya bago ka nagtatanong sa floor, inaksaya mo
Meron pa
yung
siyang
oras
isang
naming
question.
lahat. Ganun. Ba't hindi ganun?
Sabi, may isa pa siyang question. Sabi niya, pwede bang malaman yung credentials ng witness? Ang sabi ni Escudero, actually, sinabi na niya yan kanina, but if you can explain your
Yeah.
credentials again. But this, which you do sa beginning, di ba? Para
Exactly.
para ma-inform mo yung public, yung judges na kaya siya pinapresent kasi ito yung alam niya.
Oo.
Ito yung training niya. Mukhang
Feeling ko kung buhay si Miriam, sinigawan na siya.
Mm.
Kasi si Senator Miriam before, wala naman siyang pinipili kung audience ba yan, kung abogado ba yan, o colleague niya sa Senate, di ba? Sisigawan ka
Pag
niya.
na-trigger mo siya. Correct.
Diba? I mean, Pia was masyadong triggered si Pia kay Risa, but hindi nga siya natitrigger sa mga questions ni Robin. Diba? Dapat sasabihin ni Pia kay Robin, Senator Robin, tanong mo muna sa staff mo kung valid ba yung question mo or kung may tamang sagot sa tanong mo. Bago mo inaaksaya ang oras ng...
malay mo yung kanyang opening spiel sa next
Hindi,
Tuesday.
ang pinupunto ko lang dito may bias si Senator
No.
Pia in terms of pangbabalahura.
Hindi fine.
Diba? Sige, hintayin natin. Hintayin niyo po kung sabihan niya si Robin. Diba? Ay, madami tayong aabangan next week. Bilangan niyo yung mga objection. Pangalawa, kung mababalidate ba yung observation natin kay C1 at kay C2 in terms of invoking rules just to set up that situation na sasabihin nila na puro violation man ng rules to undermine the whole impeachment process. Na mababantayan natin. Kung magpapakita si VP Sara, pag nagpakita si Zuleika, kung magpe-present ba talaga ang defense ng evidence noong, ano yung threat kay Sara? Anong tawag?
Operation Romanov ba?
Romanov. Yeah.
Romanov.
Russian?
Oh.
Bakit Russian ba yung
I
contracted?
don't- I don't know.
Parehas yan yung mga tulan niya. Copycat. Parang mas maganda kasi pag may assassination threat by a Russian. Diba? Russian assassin.
Parang napaka-professional.
Oh, diba? Parang
KGB,
movie yung
ex-KGB.
dating. Kaya kailangan Romanov. Diba? Baka malay mo, ballet dancer pa yan. Diba? Na maging
Oo,
assassin bigla. Diba? Very
Oh
Hollywood.
my God. Di ba Red Sparrow yan?
Kaya nga, exactly. They were trained in Russians as ballerinas but are actually assassins, diba? Malay mo, yan ang ipipresent next week. Tawa-tawa ka dyan. Why would you call it Operation Romanov?
Mm-mm.
Ano ba? Ano pa nga abangan natin next week? Meron pa ba? Wala na. Yun
Yung
na.
isang witness, actually, hindi ko alam anong purpose niya. Yung third. Sino nga yung third? Parang captain, someone?
Oo.
Yung sergeant at office from the sergeant of
Baka siya yan.
sergeant at arms of the house.
Oo.
Ay, correct. Yes.
Baka dahil kay Zuleika. 'Di ba hinaus arrest siya dahil ayaw
yes,
nilang
yung contempt.
Oo. So baka doon.
Oh,